Hello and welcome back to the A1A2 English Listening Practice Podcast. This is your space to listen, repeat, shadow, and gradually improve your English at a calm, natural pace. I'm Emma, and I'm so glad you've joined me today. In this episode, I will speak slowly and clearly. I will use simple and easy words, and I will repeat key ideas so that you can shadow my voice with confidence. Step by step, we will practice speaking and strengthen your self-assurance in English. Today, our topic is how to describe your day in English. We won't just stick to short phrases. We'll cover complete ideas. What do you do when you wake up? What happens during your afternoon? What routines do you follow in the evening? By the end of this session, you will be able to talk about your day naturally, using full sentences and clear expressions. Let's get started. Why is it so helpful to practice talking about your day in English? Because your day is real and personal. It's something you experience every day. You already know it well, so you don't have to search for words or ideas. You don't need to discuss history, science, or politics. You only need to talk about your life. You can say what time you wake up, what you have for breakfast, whether you go to work or stay at home, and how you feel: tired, happy, relaxed, or busy. The best part is this: when you describe your own day, you practice real English. English you can use with other people right away. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. When you talk about your daily activities, you start thinking in English. You speak more naturally. Use simple yet complete sentences. And stop translating in your head. Your confidence grows with each sentence you speak. Let's imagine a situation. You meet someone new and they ask, "What did you do today?" If you've practiced describing your day, you can answer with ease. I woke up at 7. I went to work. I had coffee and answered emails. In the evening, I made dinner and watched TV. This is a full conversation, real communication, and that is your goal. Even if you are alone, not in a class, or feeling shy, you can still practice speaking English by talking about your day. Whenever you don't know what to say, start simple. What did I do today? What time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? What did I do in the evening? These simple questions help you recall vocabulary, build strong English habits, and form full sentences without stress. You can practice in the morning by talking about yesterday, or in the evening to review today. You can even record yourself and listen back to improve. The key is simplicity. Use the English you already know. Don't worry about mistakes. Speak as much as you can. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, a full story by next week. Now let's build this skill together, step by step, word by word, 1 real sentence at a time. Let's start at the beginning of the day, the morning. Morning is an important part of your day. It sets the tone, gives you energy, and is a perfect opportunity to think and speak in English, even for just a few minutes. Let's practice some simple morning sentences. Repeat each one slowly. Just like shadowing. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when I have many tasks to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and plan my day. I like to take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I slowly get up and leave my bed. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth carefully for 2 minutes. After that, I wash my face with cold water to feel awake. Sometimes, I take a short shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I enjoy listening to soft music or English audio. After my shower, I dry off and put on fresh clothes. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Sometimes I choose jeans and a t-shirt. If I have a meeting or class, I wear something a bit more formal. Next, I go to the kitchen and make my breakfast. I usually eat something simple, like toast, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelette or oatmeal. I like to eat slowly so I can enjoy every bite. I drink coffee most mornings, but sometimes green tea feels light and fresh. While eating, I might watch a short video or check the news. Other days, I enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside. Before leaving the house, I check my phone, read messages, and glance at my calendar. I pack my bag with essentials, my phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. Finally, I put on my shoes and step out the door to begin my day. Now let's hear a short story about my morning. Listen carefully and shadow each sentence. Pause after each line to repeat it slowly. In the morning, I usually wake up around 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have many things to do. I lie in bed for a few minutes and think about the day ahead. I stretch my arms, yawn, and slowly get up. Then I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water to wake up completely. If I feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. I often listen to relaxing music while showering. It helps me feel calm and focused. After the shower, I put on clean clothes and check my hair in the mirror. Next, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter and jam, sometimes adding a boiled egg. I drink a large cup of coffee. It's very important to me. While eating, I sit by the window and enjoy the view outside. Sometimes I hear birds singing and enjoy a peaceful moment. Before leaving the house, I check my phone, my to-do list, and my schedule. I prepare my bag, making sure I have my phone, wallet, notebook, and sometimes a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket, step outside, and begin my day. Let's finish a few practice sentences together. Every morning is slightly different, but I try to follow a good routine. When I start my day with English, I feel more focused. I'm proud of my progress, and I will keep going. Now, let's talk about the afternoon. The middle of the day can be busy for many people. Some go to work, some attend school, and others stay home to care for the house or family. Whatever your afternoon looks like, it's a great time to use English. Even if you're busy, you can listen, repeat, or practice for 5 or 10 minutes. Try repeating after me, slowly and clearly. After lunch, I return to work. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy. I check emails and answer the most important ones first. I read messages from co-workers or classmates. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I meet with the client or manager to discuss tasks. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type reports or prepare presentations. I check my calendar to see what's next. I like to keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly. I take a short break around 3 o'clock. I make a cup of tea or drink water. Sometimes I eat a small snack, like fruit or a biscuit. If possible, I go for a short walk to get fresh air. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. If the weather is nice, I walk around the block or sit in the sun. When I have free time, I study English. Sometimes I listen to a podcast or read a short story online. I watch slow English videos to improve listening. I repeat short phrases to practice speaking. Shadowing helps me speak more clearly and fluently. Before stopping work, I write a summary of what I did. Sometimes I write a new word I learned that day. I review my English notebook before finishing. Let me tell you a short story about my afternoon. Listen, pause, and repeat after me, copying my rhythm and tone. After lunch, I return to my desk to continue working. I check emails and make a to-do list for the afternoon. I often have a video meeting with my team. We discuss what we finished in the morning and what we will do next. The meetings are usually short, about 30 minutes. After the meeting, I take a break, make a cup of tea or coffee, and drink it slowly near the window. Sometimes I step outside for fresh air. If I have free time, I study English. I listen to podcasts or read a short story. Sometimes I watch slow English videos and pause to repeat sentences. This is shadowing. It helps me speak naturally and understand better. Before finishing work, I write a short summary and one sentence describing how I feel. For example, I finished my work today and I feel proud. Sometimes I didn't study much, but I plan to try again tomorrow. This helps me reflect and stay motivated. Now it's your turn. Pause for a moment and try talking about your afternoon. What do you usually do after lunch? Do you work or go to class? Do you stay at home and rest or study? Use short sentences. 3 or 4 lines is enough. The goal is to speak, not to be perfect. Finally, the evening and night. Evening is a special time to relax and review your day. Repeat after me. I come home around 6 o'clock. I take off my shoes and sit for a few minutes to rest. Sometimes I watch the news or listen to music. I cook dinner or order food if I feel tired. I eat with my family and share stories about our day. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Sometimes I take a short walk. Before bed, I read a book or listen to calming music. I take a shower and brush my teeth. I go to bed around 10:30 or 11 am. You've now listened to a full routine. Now try talking about your own day. Think, what time did I wake up? What did I eat? Did I work or study? What did I do in the afternoon? What does my evening look like? What do I do before bed? You can talk about today or a typical day. Great work! That's enough practice for today. You did a great job. See you in the next podcast.